So you walk into Ulta Beauty and you want a foundation match, but you have no idea where to start? Well, let me help you out, bestie. With over 600 brands inside of Ulta and God knows how many makeup brands, here are my top 3 foundations we're going to be shade matching. The Estee Lauder Double Wear, the Fenty Luminous, and Miss Sweetener by Rem Beauty. The first thing you're going to want to do is determine your undertone. You can do that by looking at your veins. My veins tend to pull more of a green, so I'm going to categorize myself under a warm undertone. There are 3 main categories: cool, neutral, warm. Here's a chart in case you're saving or screenshotting to your camera roll. Step 2 is knowing where we're going to shade match, and it's going to be all the way down to our neck. We're going to be starting off with the Estee Lauder Double Wear. As you can see, the 3 main undertones start to pop up here on the gondola. So because I'm a warm, I'm going to go with the W undertones. When I'm shade matching, I do like to pick out 3 colors that I think are going to best fit the person. This is where I know it can get a little bit intimidating just wanting to use any of the products, but I promise you these are out for customers, for everybody to use. I prefer to shade match with sponges just because brushes, just no comment. So now grabbing a little bit of every shade with a little Q-tip and just dragging it along my jawline down to my neck. I can already tell right off the bat which one was going to fit, but I even got closer to the actual sunlight just so I can get a closer look to see what the foundation is going to look like in actual real light. And then I would suggest leaving it on for a little bit, just walking around the store and seeing if it changes or oxidizes color. The next foundation is the Luminous by Fenty. This is a warm, but as you can see, it is a little bit more orange, just slightly darker than the Estee Lauder. If it is turning orange, that means it is way too dark. Remember, orange means too dark. But for me, this shade is very passable and I would still use it. And for the last foundation, Sweetener by Rem Beauty.
That was really good.
Exactly, and this is why I think out of the first 2 that I tried, Rem has always done me good. Now remember, there are more undertones that play into this factor. Sometimes foundations will include golden, olive, which is why that Rem one looked so good, because it had a neutral and a warm combined. Let me know down below if this helped or if we have any more questions. I'm always here to help.